What's up, Lady Jim? Pizza Costco. Tashi. Yes, Nicole. Grant, yes. Beyond Josh, hello. Craig. Craig, where'd you go? You joined the Among Us queue and then you bounced. Sam. Welcome in, everyone. You would have.
I'll use my gavel to pound them in their buttholes.
Lady Arya, lurk away. Excuse me. Alright, y'all, who wants a bite of taquito with hot sauce? Spam your taquito emotes. Kristen, 77, welcome in. Lady Arya, Tashi, Kimyo, Kelsicorn. What's up, Bat? I assume Lady Jiv. And anyone else who wants a bite with hot sauce, here you go. Now, for anyone who wants no hot sauce, spam your taquitos. Pizza Costco. Wasn't hot enough. You like it spicy, John? Like roll spicy? $77, of course, Nicole, and I don't know if Sam is still here, but I assume Sam as well. And anyone else, here you go. It's pretty good. This is the Jose Ole Rural Spicy. Jose Ole beef and cheese. It's got the flour tortilla, which gives it a different flavor as well. So corn on the meat ones. Spice intolerant? I'm spice. I'm a spice addict. Flour tort. I like them both. I like flour and I like corn and flour for tacos. I like corn for taquitos usually. I like flour for burritos. I don't think, can you even get a corn tortilla burrito? Go scorpion. Oh, I've never heard of scorpion pepper. Well, Nicole, what about street tacos? You live in out, or you've been to, you go to LA a lot. I bet you get some good street tacos there. That should all be soft corn. Gluten-free tortilla brand. Kristen, I'll ask my dad. He knows all about that GF stuff. Yeah. Flour tortillas are meant to also be eaten like bread on the side of pita and such. Okay. Heart, how's it going? Spice gives me serious heartburn. Wow. Dang. That's unfortunate. Soft corn and not hard corn. Excuse me. I sent them to you, Heart. Still, guys, if you ever get a chance to go to Oklahoma, I think it's an Oklahoma thing. If you ever go to a Mexican restaurant in Oklahoma, it's like you get free chips and salsa, queso, relish, tortillas, and then after dinner, I think there's one more thing in there, but then after dinner, you get free sopapillas. No, Tim. Oklahoma. Good places here to do that. Oh, really? That was new to me. In Texas, you just get free chips and salsa. Maybe tortillas if you order food. Like Kara, whenever we visit our in-laws and we go to eat at that Mexican place, she'll just order a side of beans and rice, and like that's her meal. Because usually that's what she gets. Whenever we go to a Mexican restaurant, she usually gets just like chips and queso, and with salsa, a side of pickled jalapenos, and beans and rice. So she gets all that for free, and so she just orders a side of beans and rice. And same thing with the girls. Girls will just order them beans and rice, and they just have all that too. Do you salt your chips before you eat them? No. I don't really like salt. I don't really add salt to anything. I mean, I don't cook. I don't add salt after the fact. Unless it's like really no flavor. Like, man, like, so if I'm like, man, this needs salt, then that means like it really needed salt. The sad cousins? No! Pickled jalapenos are awesome. They're not as spicy as fresh ones, but I love pickled anything. Oh, you just had Mexican food, Beyond Josh? What'd you have? Lady Jiv. Yeah, no. So, yeah, I don't salt my chips. Because the chips, that's just a vessel to get salsa into my mouth. And they're usually already salted enough. Alright. Let's play. Oh, is it really? Oh, well then hold on a second. It's culturally correct to do a brief salt dust on the chips. Well, I will do that from now on. Make some jalapeno poppers. Summer's coming, which means my father-in-law, at least twice during the summer, will make his world-famous stuffed jalapenos, stuffed bacon-wrapped jalapenos. Oh, they're so good. It's insane how good they are. Stuffed with, like, I think he does, like, 4 different kinds of cheeses. Wrap it in thick bacon. He sticks the toothpicks through them, so they all sticks together, grills it. Oh, man, it's so good. perfect after swim snack. Anyway. Hello!
You better share those peppers, Kyle.
Huh? Share them? They are good. And yeah, because it's kind of not first come first serve, but it's like it's one of those foods where you can't immediately go for seconds because you got to make sure everyone's had at least one because you can't make a whole lot. Tim, something's happening. I'm just gonna turn you down a little bit.
I had nachos tonight.
Oh, nachos.
No.
What did I have for dinner? Oh, I had Panda Express. Panda, or otherwise known as Blanda Express.
Did you get nachos at Panda Express?
I did.
Ooh,
Orange chicken nachos.
Ooh.
So is this our crew? Is this everyone?
Are
We
you
don't-
extra?
Yeah, I
I'm
guess so.
here for filler.
We don't have Craig, who is like the main character of the game. The character that the game is named for.
Philip is our Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, since I don't think my character is needed, I can always like step in as like another character.
Sweet.
Same. Since my hero, was sent to jail, I don't think he's going to be coming back.
All right. Do we have a Maya? Do we have our Maya?
An extra.
You need to share your screen.
Oh shit. Who's our Maya?
Is Maya here?
Is that Kite?
Is it Kite?
No, I don't think so.
Oh wait, is it Bree?
Is it?
Bree's Mia.
Mia.
Yeah, Bree was Mia. Is this it? Oh. No. Hang on a second. My nose!
I mean,
I am right there with you.
if our Maya's not here, I can step in for her.
Yeah, BRB.
Me.
Can you hear me?
Wait.
Can you hear me?
You're the start.
What?
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 What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
Game?
Why can't I share it?
Wall? Fish in the bush.
Hang on a second.
Does everyone say what in chat?
Why?
What? Okay, wait.
What?
Wait.
But no, Kyle, like you were saying before you disconnected, I can always step in as Maya.
There we go. Okay.
Alright. Oh, hello game music.
We'll do, Rocker. We'll do. Sure, take it away.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing!
Oh, hang on. The game is super loud, and Philip, is there any way you can... I've got you maxed out. Is there any way you can kick yourself up?
Yo, my guy.
I've turned up my gain a lot.
Your gains?
Kyle,
What?
is this loud enough for you?
Yeah, hang on. I'm turning the game down, too.
Like, I super turned up my gain.
Okay. Yeah, should be good.
Okay. Really?
It might be your newest fan!
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche. Hey, if you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her. Yeah, I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like
I'm
a
going
really
to find out
shitty
more
job,
about this man.
and you're not really good at it. And
Do you
everyone
think he
hates
was
you
the one
afterwards. I mean, not as much
who-
as if you're a voice actor in anime,
so.
but they still hate you.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Do.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Yeah, I was not prepared to say a lot of stuff tonight. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right. She was caught and struck.
I don't know how good this will do. I don't know how good this will do me. How much good this will do me at all now. Yeah, I can read. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
I didn't realize we were like 10 lines from the to be continued.
To be continued.
Sure.
All right, guys,
Can't
that was a great
remember if
OT.
Craig said that
Great
last
OT,
Have a good
yeah.
night.
I'm for caught.
Caught? September 7th, 3:11 p.m. at Detention Center. Visitors
By the
room.
way, I officially have every single gun maxed out.
Nice. Who's April May?
Damn.
Oh, was that
I think that was
Mistress?
Pen Umbrum.
Oh, that's
Pen
right.
No,
it
I
was
want to say that was Penn.
I'm gonna be April.
Yes. Yep. Slay.
Hang on a second.
How does this sound?
Get
Oh my
into that
God, you're
ooh-woo
so hot.
headspace.
Oh, look at my boobs. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I was about to take a bite of my sandwich. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh,
Now
that
you
does
do.
it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't. I'm at least a top. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me?
I assume there's really nothing to investigate.
Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
Okay. So I have to present
Maybe
something
just-
to make her talk.
Maybe some guy came in and like did a little bit of Walla and just was trying really hard for it. Like, who knows? Guard 17 4BJA.
Should I just present the wiretap? Or her testimony? That might get her talking.
I don't remember how this episode goes in the anime.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Okay, that was wrong. Present her boob job invoice. What did I just present? Her testimony?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull up the...
Pull up the wiki.
I'm just gonna pull up the strategy guide. I don't give a F. Oh. It says just move on.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, guess what? Actually,
Thanks, I noticed that.
okay.
Alright. Let's just get out of here. Bye.
Bye.
September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
There's a glaring thing we need to examine here.
There's a glaring contradiction.
Oh.
Wait a sec. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of...
I guess it was a fisherman. Well, it was just
Yeah, I think
one.
so.
It wasn't multiple fishermen.
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah.
There's definitely a guy.
What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. It's just some woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo.
Borrow.
That's what I'll say.
I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Photograph. Stolen.
Photo lies on the desk. Sorry, man. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took.
Yeah.
I think I'll swap them.
Photograph. Stolen.
You've successfully broken the law.
Yeah, I don't think we need to check out anything else here.
I mean, they say that lawyers are the best people at breaking the law.
That's right.
I guess you could say they're Ace Attorneys.
September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Who's this?
Double duty. Okay.
Nice.
Welcome, sir. I guess quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. I did not expect to be needed in this voice.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your outfits today can only help the Eight Waters rep, as they say.
Rep.
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir.
Oh, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Okay, let's talk to this fool.
About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I say.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer. If you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the sense of
There we are. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
I believe we do.
A photo? I just happened to have stolen. Borrowed. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, the hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Oh.
Is this the murderer?
Yeah, I gotta back up here, I guess.
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May in his life. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? I cannot pronounce anything to save my life.
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this.
Why wouldn't we have him write it? Turn him down.
Man, I don't know. Go for it. Well, sure. Why not?
Yes. I've always wanted to write once, I'm just like, I cannot pronounce the word, so I'm not gonna bother. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore an affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Fine.
Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Alright. Well, not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Let's go back and talk to it.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have
Yes.
spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart and a spiky
hurts.
dick. Sorry.
I haven't had any complaints from the women I've been with. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Did you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells everything he saw. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Do we ease her fears or push her hard?
Push her hard, see what happens.
Push it real good. Alright, salt and pepper it. Alright.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff.
Push it real good.
No use playing dumb! If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he shouldn't have been witness to the even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend is missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Way to rub it in Mia's face.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White myself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Why?
I guess because hers is probably more, I don't know.
Alright. I guess she gave the address.
Operation.
Ah! September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's office. Wait, Philip, are you Red White?
Yep, I'm gonna have a conversation with myself.
Well, do you want to be, we got Rocker. Rocker could probably do a good Red White if you want to stay Phoenix.
I mean, I kind of want to do both, but whatever you want.
Well, we'll bring up Rocker. He's there.
I found this on the web.
Oh. Where the
Oh.
farts is my mouse? Oh, there it is.
What did you find on the web?
I don't know.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, you're gonna be Red
No,
White.
you ain't.
Okay.
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name?
Tony.
I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by and your pronouns.
Why do you always turn everything into a southern accent?
MP.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Right, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem?
I just brushed my teeth this morning. Do you like? Anyway, I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. The stream is really delayed.
Watch it on Discord.
It is on Discord and it's delayed.
Yep, it is.
Is it?
My
Yep.
business
I
dealings
haven't
bring
had
me
any
into
issues.
contact with the elite of the elite. The stream is now closed and I have no way to see my lines. Oh, there we go, that's better. My eyes ain't what it used to be. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenge. I'm saying you're stupid, boy.
What a fruitcake!
It's 2023, you can't say that anymore. Let me guess. You one of them homophobes. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter.
Craig, what are you doing? Are you gonna get in here or not?
So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Well,
Do
first,
you like my suit? My wife bought it for
let's
me.
examine the painting.
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculously! To city, I have no interest in anything but original. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million babillion gajillion dollars.
That's probably all we need to examine.
Do you like my trophies?
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat and had great tits. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job subscription. Damn, this music is loud. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like this guy's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy, like that one song.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he please. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand, mother. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? We should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, ho, 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 I'm like Santa Claus. The police, the courts. Oh, the line is not loading. Oh my god. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. You like my polka dot tie? My wife bought it for me.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
The line still ain't loaded. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you may say. We are the future.
Sell information.
Like your social security number. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Like my balls. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so after my ball. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course, just like my balls. Fantabulistically, is it not? Ballistic like my balls.
Ballistic balls.
There's something that's been bothering me. Why do you keep talking about balls?
Oh, I said my balls are very big. And what might that be? It's in the ball.
That painting on the wall over there. I think 'cause I've seen it before.
When did you get it?
Or maybe, yeah.
Well,
or second or third.
when did you get it might be too I've seen it.
You see, I have these blue balls because, like Santa Claus, I only come once a year.
Oh my gosh.
This is quite a bit, huh?
You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Just yesterday, actually.
Oh, the line was loading. Your point being?
Rocker, like, refresh your internet or something.
Oh, fine. Okay. It's
Why?
like, no, it's like a solid, like, 5 to 10 seconds.
But Phillips not dealing with that.
I see it just fine.
Yeah, I'm having problems
It's
too.
perfectly
You're like
fine
2
on my
miles
end
away
as
from
well.
him.
You're having troubles too, Grant?
I am.
No, I'm saying it's perfectly fine on my end. Like,
Oh.
crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's fine with me too.
I'm the one who's having problems.
I'm having problems too.
Anyway.
Sounds like y'all got some bum internet. My point is simple, or rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Oh, no. Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It's still loading.
I'm glad you're having fun, Rocker.
I'm having a great time.
Is it still not loaded?
Not the next line. I said grasp your position here, and I said I am the top, you on the bottom.
Oh, I didn't even hear
That's
that.
a elephant.
I ask again, who the hell you think you are?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer in my bitch. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. You broke. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
I kicked you in the balls, cause you ain't got none.
He punched me.
He punched him.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Brody Burgers, I presume. Like Wendy's.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Why am I talking like Yoda? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit.
Lady Arya, have a good one.
Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Use the force.
Use the force.
I'll be waiting here with my blue ball.
Is there anything to present? The victim died.
Show me the photograph. I like to look at myself.
Who's Grossberg?
That is also me.
I'm gonna be Grossberg.
Okay.
Bring out the...
Yes, yes.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
What's up, June? Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
You! Hmm?
Hey,
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
Smooth criminal.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense?
Tell me, June.
I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Oh, right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
Yeah, the painting.
Yeah. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, I know what it is, and I know what it is. There was an and there.
You're lovers.
Yeah.
He's being blackmailed.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Hey!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. I can hear you think, apparently. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Sorry. This was what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
You're just telling me this now, you stupid old man.
I don't think there's anything to present, so I think we should go to the office of Faye and Co., right?
Offices of Faye
And
Faye and Faye. Oh, I wish I still had the affidavit. I could show it to him and be like, oh, but look, I've got him here.
this is why we don't throw away evidence.
This is how they make the game last longer than it probably should.
Hey, Retro Danny, hello! What's going on?
It's funny.
Sorry.
It's funny. No, you're fine. I spoke too soon. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look around. There's not around. Another look. There. All the cases the chief ever. Oh my god. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. Wow. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
W for White, right?
Sound to me. T U. I know W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Sorry, mutinies.
See if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye.
Ah! Nice.
A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Wow. Should I take a look?
Sure.
I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches.
She knew.
The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. Coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Ah.
Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Sure.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S, suicide.
He says ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Wait. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh,
Why?
it's a little dark.
Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Was that it? Can I not go to the other side?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. I thought I said something else. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Ooh.
Do I make myself clear? I will push you down the stairs.
Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia, she did have a nice rack.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Blackmail. Hey, what's up, Elvis?
I had an affair with him.
Oh my.
You were blackmailing him. Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're wrong.
Objection.
You're wrong, Mr. White. What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on top of you. She was keeping tabs.
I'm never
Whoa.
on bottom.
For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. Or Mr. White. It's you!
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White?
Oh, is this Edgeworth?
I think so.
Let's just say it's
This
Edgeworth.
prosecutor.
So,
White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? That doesn't seem like something he would say.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Hey, just go with the grant. Or not.
I said I want to testify tomorrow after our little date. The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
Grant.
Oh God. What? What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet, too. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening, boy? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man, the murderer.
What?
Mr. White, this is another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? I'm always on top. You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. I swear that's not a gay club. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
I have that effect on men.
Who's Gumshoe?
That was Chris. Psycho Gatsuga.
Tim, you be Gumshoe.
I'm 7 delays, so
What?
I'm 7 delays, but so you have to give me. This is Gumshoe, reporting Soul. Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, Val. Butts was that murderer, right?
Damn, that's quite a delay.
Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Damn!
Move the story?
I think your reflexes need testing, Detective Gumshoe. Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. You will always be a bottom.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors Room.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. I think we picked the wrong thing. My trial begins tomorrow. It's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included.
No, you defend yourself.
Was this in the anime?
I think so.
Man, it's been so long since I watched the first season. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of the detention center. Yeah.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
I guess just cheer me on in court.
Send me a cake with a file in it.
Yeah. I think cheer. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah. Tonight's our only chance.
Alright.
Yeah! She's a homie.
She's a ride or die.
I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait!
What?
I'm kidding! It was a joke.
No way! I wanted to be a part of the break-in.
No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
No, don't do that. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there, and I'll kick his ass. I'll show him a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
To be continued. And that is a perfect ending
Dun,
point
dun,
for
dun,
OT.
He
Boom.
once wrestled a grizzly bear.
Thanks for voicing, y'all.
Not a problem.
Thanks for having us.
Sorry we had to like juggle,
Talking
but
about balls and a whole bunch of gay stuff.
yeah, just a bunch of balls talking about balls. But yeah, that's gonna do it for OT. I'll check y'all later.
And now we're almost done. Our tail completely spun, as buffed and polished as a royal jewel. There's not much left to tell, and hey, that's just as well.
What? That was insane. So yeah, the next time we stream it, it'll be the actual trial. The actual trial. What? Wish you luck for what? And if you haven't, you should definitely watch the Ace Attorney show. It's delightful. But all right, y'all. I'm just gonna end. Thanks for chilling. I'll catch y'all tomorrow at noon for Mario Party. Have a good one. Nicole, thanks for chilling.
Really job. And you're not really good at it.
Minor Fluid, have a good one. Bat, have a good one.
I mean, not as much as if you're a
Lady
voice
G,
actor
have a
in
good
anime, but they
night.
still hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, the other laugh is gone. Pizza Costco, have a good night. Kel Scorn, have a good night. Chaos, have a good night. John, yeah, Mario Party. Oh, nice. Nice, Philip. Hell yeah. Philip, my dude, you gonna play Mario Party tomorrow? Regardless, thanks for chilling. Angle, have a good night. Rocker, have a good night. Holy. I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Maybe. Nice. Chris, have a good one. Kylie, have a good one. 2 a.m. pasta. Tim, have a good one. Everyone, have a good one. Peace out. I want some 2 a.m. pasta. I'm gonna have 2 a.m. pickle.